So what's up, everybody? Jack here from Half Chrome, just in the backyard doing some toothpick flying with my newest set of goggles. These are the Skyzone 030s, and these are the nicest goggles I own. And I have a few different pairs that I brought out today, just kind of as I'm comparing. You know, I got the Skyzone 02Xs, I got the Skyzone 02Ss, and I got my DJI goggles. Now these, I have a module that I put on the side here so I can fly analog. Let me just say, I really like these goggles. These are OLED goggles, and they're definitely the best pair of goggles I own. They're the most comfortable, they fit really well, they have a really nice picture. But I'm not sure if you should buy these. Here's why. They're expensive, right? These are about 400 bucks. They are good goggles, but it's hard to justify $400 goggles when these are also 400 bucks. Now these are bigger, they're bulkier. I don't even like how they feel. But you know what? They do digital FPV, and that's a game changer. There's no option for digital FPV. So with that in mind, if you're not gonna fly digital, these are really nice. It's either these or you can go with the Fat Sharks. Now the Fat Sharks are gonna cost you about 600 bucks after you get a module. Now these come with modules, dual diversity already installed, and the quality of them is really pretty good. The DVR on these is also really good, definitely better than Fat Sharks. But the one issue I've had with Skyzone is the DVR has failed on me. Not these, but I did have the DVR on the 02X and the 03S go on me. Now, I wrote them, they sent me a new one, I put it in, it wasn't a big deal, but again, they know I make these videos, so you gotta keep that in mind. Sound like I'm bragging on Skyzone, but really, honestly, these are good. These are my new favorite goggles. This is what I'm gonna use when I'm not flying DJI. And for 400 bucks, they're kind of expensive, but they're on sale. Check the links below. With the Banggood sale right now, you can get these things on sale. That's when you want to pull the trigger. Coming in about $375, that's a decent deal. Otherwise, I'd probably recommend the 02Xs out of Skyzone, or you can go with the Fat Shark Attitude V5s. They're about 300 bucks a piece. But really, if you're gonna go digital, you gotta go DJI. Anyway, the rest of this video will tell you all about these goggles and what you can expect to see and get, and kind of the specs on them. Right now, I'm gonna get back to flying. Alright, so these are the Skyzone 030s. And what does that mean? Well, that means these guys have OLED screens, and that's a big deal. These are my first OLED goggles, and listen, I love them. So here's the thing, you know, kind of telling you what that experience is like is difficult. So these were my daily drivers, right? These are my 03Ss, and they're essentially the exact same goggle. There is, however, one big difference, and that is the screens. And unfortunately, it's virtually impossible for me to kind of show you what that means, so I'm going to explain it. They're very similar, right? These are both excellent goggles. But the OLED screens just allow for details to be so much clearer. You know, initially I put these on, I'm like, holy cow, there are clouds in the sky. The clouds were just kind of washed out with these 03Ss. Now these are really good goggles, these 03Ss. Love them. But these are better. These just are really good goggles. Now, things you want to know about them. Okay, so the IPD adjustment is 57.5 millimeters to 69.5 millimeters. That's pretty solid. The field of view on these guys is awesome. I love it's big, it's immersive, it's a 35-degree field of view. Resolution on these screens, which is awesome, is 1024 by 768. They're just really nice. Now the question, a couple of things you got to ask yourself, right? Do I really want OLED goggles, right? Do I want to spend 400 bucks on a pair of goggles? And, you know, that is not for me to decide, right? That's up to you. What do you get for $400? Well, you get comfort. These things are nice. This fake leather backing here fits my face. They actually have two different face plates. This is the more curved version, or they have a wider one if you have a flatter face. or a more narrow face, depending on what fits you. Right, we've got the HDMI in. We of course can record on the DVR. More about that in a second. They give you antennas, but they're terrible. You're going to want to replace those. We do have a fan. The interface in terms of starting and recording is actually really quick and easy, as is changing channels. I love that. Navigating the menu on this, I'm not a big fan of, but once you kind of get the settings where you want them, then you're good to go. You can kind of customize this LED to flash different colors, and that's kind of cool, but really it's a gimmick, as is, I think, this camera in the front, right? You can push a button and see in front of you without taking the goggles off, but it just is really awkward, and I wouldn't do it. But, a nice idea nonetheless, right? It takes 2 to 6S batteries you can plug in there. You can also plug in a head tracking unit, and if you really want to watch stuff, you can plug in an HDMI, right? So that's what you get with these goggles. So why do I want these versus these O3Ss? Well, the O3Ss, the screens are really nice, but you know what? Good luck finding these things, right? If you can find these things for $300, save $100. Is it worth it? Maybe, but that's up to you. I don't think they even make these anymore. I often tell people to look at these Skyzone O2Xs, and I've been flying with these recently, and that's because the DVR on these guys quit on me. You know what? The DVR on this quit on me once, and I wrote Skyzone. They sent me a DVR. I put it in, and it worked. So, you kind of have to think about that, right? But other upgrades that you just might not think about. This is just a standard foam, and it's not nearly as nice as this leather, fake leather. And this strap is also smaller and not as nice. I didn't think that was a big deal, but it actually does matter. So, these goggles for about $250, $275. I would probably save up for one of these, or see if you can't find this. Now, here's the other thing you got to think about is, what about DJI? Do I want the option to fly digital? If you do, then you might want to look into these. Now, if you notice on the side here, this is an adapter, and this is like a $15 part where you can buy an analog module, strap that on here, and now you can fly analog with your DJI goggles. So you got to keep that in mind, right? The DVR on these, fantastic. How to record up to 60 frames a second. Now the DVR on this is actually better than most Fat Shark units, but I've had 2 go bad on me, so you got to keep that in mind. Anyway, hopefully that was helpful. Really good set of goggles, but are they perfect? Nope. But they're $400, right? So keep that in mind if you're thinking about, these versus the Orcas or some super expensive Fat Sharks that you got to pay for modules, right? This has the diversity module already built in, and there is a unit where you can adapt to these and even put in, say you wanted to fly this with Crossfire down the road. You can do that. So hopefully that was helpful. Anyway, if you haven't already, make sure you check us out on halfgrown.com. We've got everything from photography to FPV. Good luck. Happy flying.